What's up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist, and welcome back to my channel. This video is for all my Geminis, all my Sun, Moon, Rising Geminis, and all my cross-stalking Geminis. That's just someone who knows a Gemini who's here to see what's up. So what's up, stalker? I hope you get all the information that you're looking for. I actually hope that everyone does. I'm going to set my intentions, actually, right now for that. I'm going to set my intentions that I get clear, clairvoyant quantum messages from the universe that resonates with each and every single one of you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for. And that we learn a thing or two about quantum mechanics and esoteric thinking in the process. And that we have fun, because if we're not having fun, then what the fuck is the point, right? Alright. So, thank you to each and every single one of you for tuning in, and let's get into this, okay? So we're going to start off with an oracle card, and what it does is it heads the reading, gives me guidance, tells me what we're saying, think, feeling, core chakra. So, let's see. I want to take this one. Protection, root chakra. No freaking flipping way, so I'm not gonna lie. I made a Gemini video already. This is the second go, okay? Same fucking oracle. No diggity, no doubt. Like, what? Alright, so, universe is speaking to you. Protect your root and your grounding and your base and what you're about. Your energy. Ground your energy. And protect your energy. Obsidian. Alright, so, let's get into it and see what messages we have for my dear Gemini. Please and thank you. Alright, jumping the gun regarding it later and juggling lots of things. I feel like all of a sudden a bunch of shit's in your lap. 10 of Cups. Empress in reverse, which represents you. I have the King of Cups in reverse. And the Chariot. Clarifying the King of Cups. Alright, now. In the middle, that which represents you, is the 10 of Cups. It's feeling connected with family, friends, love. Having, feeling like you got it all and it's going on pretty good for you. Whatever your life is, the life, you're feeling that vibration. The Empress in reverse, that's connecting to your inner nurturing instincts to grow. Like this is very family concerning. Not concerning, like, oh, it's concerning, but concerning the family, like, and wanting to grow on the family. Let's clarify that. Ooh, what's that? The Ace of Coins in reverse is missed opportunities regarding family and growth with the family. The jumping into things probably that aren't so good for you, and now you're juggling everything. That's why you probably don't have time. And I'm like, yeah, you don't have time. That's usually an excuse. I feel like you don't have time because you're wasting your time worrying about all the shit that you gotta do on your plate. Juggling all your priorities, worrying about it, getting caught up in your emotions. The King of Cups in reverse, the Chariot. You're the driving force here, man. Your emotions control fucking everything. You're the one who decided to jump the gun into all this stuff. Now you have it all, and now you're juggling. You can teach yourself how to juggle, or you can cry and let it all fall and be like, oh, I don't know how to juggle. I suggest that you pick up a YouTube video and learn how to juggle. Practice makes perfect, because what are you going to do? I feel like you have all this stuff now. Are you going to get upset over it, or are you going to carry on and take care of it? Like I had this conversation the other day with a line cook. I've line cooked for like 25 years, man. And I used to walk into that kitchen with tickets down onto the ground. People be freaking out, and all of my grounding energy, I'd walk in, just pick up all the tickets, put it all. I mean, what are we going to do? Are we going to stand here and freak out that we don't have stuff, or are we just going to go? Are we just going to do it? Are we just going to handle it? What time do we close? Yeah, I mean, like, this will end eventually. This is not the end of the world. So it's not reacting on your emotions and just handling your fucking shit. All right, so what's up with this family and this missed opportunities? The World in reverse to the Page of Wands. It's wanting to handle your shit so you can, I want to say, move on to be able to handle this family issue. I don't want to say it's an issue. Again, I keep on saying it's concerning. It's an issue. But that's not what I mean. Okay? So it could be in regards to the family being like, oh, I want to say it's a perspective on, I want to say nurturing growth and how you're going to proceed in learning and growing this particular subject within the family. All right, it's going to happen no matter what. The universe is pulling on your ears. You're going to end up juggling all the things that you've jumped into now. Now you're handling it. It's grounding yourself so you can make the time for your family, and the missed opportunities where you've been like, I don't have enough time because I got to do this shit. That's an excuse. You're going to figure out what really makes you feel happy and whole, and what you should be concerning your time actually in, and you're going to be finding out it's family. And it's what actually, the things that actually like make you feel good and lift you up. And I know not everyone's family, technical bloodline family, does that. So is someone who fills your cup, makes you, when I say fill your cup, makes you feel good emotionally, stability, you have it all with them, you don't feel like you any sort of way with them, you're grounded with them. This is that person that you need to be, or you feel as though you're going to reconnect with them because you're going to start making time, because it's just, I hear like what needs to happen, a vibration that's going on right now that's just piping up in your frontal brain here going, do this. It's third eye intuition shit. Alright, so we're going to move the fuck on to them and their side of the story, Gemini. When I say this deck represents them and their side of the story, what I mean is to whoever you think of when I speak. So it can be a lot of different people. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Cups. See how they're helping each other build those cups? This is that person. This is your person. Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Swords, and you know this too. And like, this is an intuitional thing, but you're at a crossroads. You don't know what to do about this, okay? This person, this thing, it's a Three of Pentacles too. It's like who they work with, what they're doing. There's something there where you're like, it's steps to, I also heard making it work. It's steps to making it work, all right? So, let's see, Gemini, messages for Gemini. With them, let's see what's going on with them, please. Ace of Cups, and it's loaded. When I say it's loaded, and it's the card that fell out with a bunch of fucking cards behind it. So the Ace of Cups, this is soulmate, this is love, this is a big deal on the table. This is with given the fact that you both had the Ten of Cups on the table, not shocked. That's a surprise. Like, it's a surprise. Wow, what's that? That's a surprise. It's soulmate, I was going to say. Surprise, soulmate. Hey. It's that person, I'm telling you. It's person, thing, something that you have been putting off. And you're like, I don't have time for you. This is a fucking soulmate. And I feel like you're like, oh my gosh, I'm making time for you. But, however, okay, so this person as well knows you're their soulmate. Eight of Wands. Boom, it hit them like a fucking ton of bricks. The emotions are overwhelming. They didn't know what to do about it either. I feel like they're 2 steps ahead of you on this game. Eight of Swords. They, because they are 2 steps ahead of you on this game, they might have some negative thought processes about the things that you have done, the things that you're saying, you know, the fact that you're avoiding it, you don't have enough time. They are, excuse me, stopping themselves in that thought process of negative reasons of why you're doing so and switching it instantly. No, I dismiss this type of thought process and I replace it with something else. This is the Prince of Swords jumping into it and regretting it later. It's to the Eight of Swords there. They love you. I just note back to the Ace of Cups. They love you. This is their soulmate, so I feel like they know better. They know this on a vibrational level. I feel like you do too. You're feeling this as well. So the Lovers in reverse in the Queen of Wands. This person, I feel like they also don't know how to self-love on themselves. Like, how do I say this? Like I said something, what did I say to someone earlier? I was like, it's really weird. I'm really noticing that it's hard for me to accept love. Like, I can give it like a motherfucker, but when other people are trying to give it to me, I'm like, weird. They, I feel like they are just trying to, they're having a hard time with giving themselves their own love, their own props to their own selves. They're stopping themselves in a negative thought pattern when it comes to you, and then they're hyping themselves up of I'm the shit. Why else would they fucking want anyone else or do anything else? Like, even if they have to be alone. I feel like even if they have to be alone, Queen of Wands in reverse, it's not being a social butterfly. This person, and I feel like they also feel like they it's one of those things where they like you so much where they're like, I feel like it's a natural thing to be like, if I like them this much, everyone else should probably would fucking too. I really don't see why nobody wouldn't like you as much as I do. So it scares them. So they're trying to stop themselves and ground themselves in this fucking soulmate shit. When you're in a soulmate relationship, there are no eyes for other people. And they're slowly realizing this. I feel like, you're really not. Like, I feel like you're not. But, I mean, who knows? I'm not telling you what you're doing and living your life, but it's out with the old and with the new. This is one of these people, too, and this is like, they love you, and if you can't be with them, then that's fine. They just want to see your own growth. They don't want to think of it like that, though. They are also trying to stop that pattern. If you're not going to be with me, I just want you to be happy. I feel like they're stopping that. You are their soulmate. This is someone who they're like, I'm not going to think any negativeness about this relationship, this anything. They're learning to love themselves and know that they are worth having you and this, and they deserve it just as much as you do. This is a mutual love. You both are being very protective of yourselves. Like, you may see, I feel like, this is that feeling of, you may feel like they're feeling a little cold-hearted towards you, but that's a kinetic energy thing. If you're ignoring them and not giving them enough time, then naturally they're going to put up their own defenses to not get themselves fucked, to not have their heart broken, even though they're trying like a mother's fucker to think this into like positive light, no matter what direction it goes into. They're being positive about this, and I like this. And they're definitely, because the card just fell on the ground, and it's death, man. They are definitely trying to stump that pattern of, if this isn't going to work, because they know that's a vibration that's speaking it into existence alone, even though it's such a heartfelt thing. And I love that, but that alone can speak it into existence of them not having it. They are like, nope, we're stopping this. You're mine. You're my soulmate. This is it. All right. So moving the fuck on. Let's get some advice for my dear Gemini. Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. It's actively pursue your passions with a clear, meditated mind. Clear thoughts, happy, positive thoughts. No reactions towards those thoughts, and just grounding. The strength fall on the ground. That's dropping the ball on your own inner strength to be able to stay grounded. I have to note back, I saw the King of Cups in reverse in my head, man. I think it came up earlier in the reading where it's like, you react to your emotions. Don't react to your emotions. And it could have been very well in the Gemini reading that I tried doing before and earlier that I had to stop because I was like, no. Perfectionist. Anyways, okay. Kind of to the point. I mean, clearly I was like, oh. But anyways. So... advice. 8 of Cups to the 7 of Swords in reverse. Alrighty. The Page of Wands and the Strength. I'm telling you, this is you're coming. This is definitely you're coming to. You're listening to your instinct. You're following your instinct. You're leaving the situations that do you no good anymore, and you're not censoring yourself. You're telling people. You're speaking up, and you're following your intuition. This is shit that is just your subconscious. It's like you're setting yourself up. I feel like you're speaking yourself into this. And therefore, when you start, the way you speak upon your life and what you're doing and the actions, set yourself up to do it. This is one of those things where you don't even realize that you're doing it. It's just happening. The universe dragging you by your ear to make it happen. The Knight of Wands in reverse, and it's to the Strength. I feel a nervousness and not knowing of how it's going to happen, but it's going to fucking happen. No matter what, this is one of your core vibrations. All right, your core vibrations of 4 of Wands reverse. That's having doors being slammed in your face. Why? Advice. 10 of Swords. This is past trauma because it's dropping the ball on the Strength card, and that's to me, that's an inner vibe, like instinctual thing to do what's best for you. Your Strength card, you know, like your inner strength to like lift a car up, and because you have to, you know. This is having a door slammed in your face in the past, possibly feeling a traumatic loss, feeling like you're constantly working on it. This is tense. This is self. This is inner reflection shit. Okay, this is something that you need to dig deep into your core and think about here, of celebrations that you possibly thought it could happen and then they did not, or like how it felt, the traumatic loss of it, the strides and things that you had to do to make this happen. I mean, to get through it. Shit. Now, that is holding on to something that has happened in your past. Okay? Once you dig through all this stuff and discover your emotions, that, oh, these are my core emotions. This is why I'm feeling this way. All right? This is going to drop it like it's hot. Now you've figured it out. Now don't censor yourself. Follow your instincts on what you need to do for you that's going to set you up into your highest vibrational path, man. This is like, This is a trip up of something subcore fucking thing. And it's just getting over it. It's a nervousness and an unknowing of how it's going to unfold. That's the thing. Don't worry about that part. Don't worry about that part. The universe fucking do that for you. The 7 of Wands. All right. I'm going to read that, and then we're going to move the fuck on. Standing up for what you believe in. Like, all right. Oh, I don't have it. I don't believe. But it, like I just said, yeah, no. Okay. You're in an inevitable position. You've worked hard to get where you are, but other people want what you have. Are you prepared to fight for it? Protect your territory and stand up for what you believe in. And follow your instincts are the whole fucking thing. So what did Russ say? My greatest advisor is my gut. Alright? Listen to it 100% of the time. When you do that, that's when the magic happens. That's when your highest life and vibrations unfold in front of you. Alright? Alright. But you gotta dig through yourself and figure out what your triggers are, why you're acting the way you are, and what you have to do to change it. You know, you can think you want to change it, but I mean, like, why? Why are you changing it? Why do you do this? Why do you react this way? It's a deep dive into your inner self and your core belief and your core feelings. And I know I've said that a billion times. I'm gonna fucking name this video maybe core vibrations. There we go. But that's what it's all about. The law of attraction is a secondary law. The law of vibration is what the universe goes off of. So, go it! I love you guys. We're gonna move the fuck on though. The law of vibration. Alright. This is an oracle card. It's from the Rebel deck. It's very sweary. It's very blunty and to the point. And if I was going to make an oracle deck, it'd sound an awful lot like this one. So, we're gonna get into it. Let's see what messages we have from the Rebel deck. It usually ties in nicely with the whole reading. So, you equal tight ass. Loosen the fuck up, control freaks. Don't. Loosen the fuck up, control freaks don't get laid. I was like, what did I just read? I had to read it and read it again. Loosen the fuck up, control freaks don't get laid. Alright, so. Anyways, move the fuck up. I like that one. Alright, move the fuck on for a message from the universe. This is a message from the universe, something you just need to hear right now. It usually ties in nicely with the whole reading because you are the universe. Alright, so. My dear friends. Healer. You got healer. Alright, when you awaken to your truth, the feeling is so incredible and freeing, you may feel as it is your responsibility to help all feel this good. To try to awaken others is not the role of a healer. Your job is to feel the best you can in every moment. and to be full balance with it, you. Allow your higher self, the whole of the universe, to shine through you and inspire others to choose and see the world differently, if they so desire. Whatever they choose to do is up to them. You have the choice to love you and all. Everyone is at different levels of perception and consciousness. Whatever anyone is perfect for them in their life in the moment. Let everyone be as they are and just focus on the feeling the best you can be right now. No one has to change for you feel love because you are love. And then you also got now. So you got 2 oracle cards. All right, breathe into your heart and embrace all that you allow to resist. Feel this present moment as you enter your space of now. Slip into the stillness with an open heart and mind to feel the honesty of your being. And I was just fucking told the reason why you got these 2 cards back to back, it's because you are to focus on what you have now in the present moment, all the love that you feel now, all the abundance that you feel now, everything that you feel now in your current moment. When you vibrate and focus on that, you attract more of that in your life, okay? Each moment of your life is filled with wonderment, challenges, joy, and sorrow. Allow all things to be as they are right now, and you will feel free to be who you are. Each moment releases the wisdom, love, and empowerment needed to bring balance into every situation, person, place, or active, or person or place, active in our energy in that moment. If you are focused somewhere else in space or time, you miss the gift. For the only time we ever truly have is now. Be present and feel the empowerment of your truth. All right, my friends, I hope that all resonated with you and gave you the guidance you were looking for. Until next time, my friends, namaste, motherfuckers. Peace.